Beware of the bhoot. In India, a churel bhoot is a spirit or ghost. They are usually women and come in a white sari or cloth-like dress. They are identified for their feet being backwards, being afraid of water, and targeting young men. They are to call your name 3 times, but you are never to turn around. I have heard so many stories and incidents all over India that I've started to believe they might be true. Once I heard this story about a man named Kai who was driving back home late at night after work in the streets of Mumbai. His night was extremely long and lonely. Out of the blue, he saw this girl on the side of the road, anxiously looking at something. He pulled up to her. "Hey, can I give you a ride? Are you okay?" She just stared at him. Yeah, except I just don't remember anything that happened. I don't even remember where I am. Wait, I think I was taking a ride back home. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but now I'm lost. We're in the central district of Mumbai. Kai started to get suspicious, but he waved it away, thinking that she was drunk because of her bloodshot eyes. "I can drop you somewhere if you'd like." Yeah. He gestured for her to come in, and she slowly opened the car door and sat in the passenger seat. So what's your address?" She just stared at the road ahead of her while rubbing her neck roughly. She then started to pat down her body as if she was looking for something. "I think I lost my phone in my bag. Do you want me to stop?" "No, I might have just left them at home." Kai continued to drive and be suspicious. He saw her clutch her stomach. He definitely didn't want her to get sick in his car. All he could think of was, please don't throw up. So he decided that maybe some water would help her. "Would you like some water?" Ah! She hit the water he handed her. Kai was horrified. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that." She reached for the bottle, which had fallen beside her feet. That's when he noticed them. Her feet were backwards and covered in blood and sweat. Her veins were popping out and were moving as if something was crawling in them. He also suddenly noticed her dress was milky white, tied to her by a big white bow. He had realized she was a bhoot, which was why she couldn't remember anything. Recalling all of the stories his mother had told him, he took a bottle of water and opened it on the side of him so that she wouldn't notice. She pulled down the car visor and looked at her neck, which was now blue and purple from being bruised. She had realized what had happened. She had realized she was dead, which was exactly what Kai didn't want. Her now pitch black eyes looked into his. She was about to plunge onto him, but Kai threw the water bottle on her. Ah! She screamed in agony as her face melted into a puddle of goo. She then vanished. Kai swore to never let anyone in his car again. He drove away, trembling. All of a sudden, these cars' headlights blinded him, so he stopped to let it pass. That's when he heard a noise behind him. First it was soft, then it got louder. Hi! Hi! there were her pitch black eyes, bleeding black blood. The next morning, the cops had found a car had crashed into a post, but with one body, Kai's. A few hours later, they found a girl's body in the central district of Mumbai on the side of the road. That's why my relatives always warn me to be careful of who I let into my car and house. It just might be a bhoot.